Hey everyone, this is Shady C here. Yes, my hair's a mess. Fuck you, I just woke up. Anyways, I was just on WrestleZone.com and I read a story, and I'll get to that in a minute, but I want to tell everybody you can hear more of my awesome points and opinions if you tune in to Wrestling Plus One. You can find that on www.blogtalkradio.com and just type in Wrestling Plus One. Type in the word wrestling, the word plus, and the word one. Or you can type in wrestling, the plus sign, and the number one. I don't remember which link gets you there, but check it out. Trust me, you'll want to go there. I'm amazing, and I'm usually always right. Now, point of the video. Who needs to defeat Rusev? Does Cena need to? No. All that's going to do... Trust me, I even read a tweet from, I believe it was a Solomonster. I believe it was him. It said, putting Cena in there against Rusev may get Rusev cheers, and that's not what they want. They want Rusev to have legit heat, and they want someone to come in there, and it's going to put them over and make them bigger. It's not going to do shit for Cena. People who hate him, myself included, okay, I hate the character, I don't hate the person, but people who hate the gimmick are still going to hate the gimmick. No one's going to go, ooh, I like Cena now. The people who like him are still going to like him. People that hate his character are still going to hate his character. Truth. What they need to do now, it seems like people are buying in to Ryback's return to his Feed Me More gimmick. Let's be honest here. When Ryback was at his height, he could have been the guy. If he'd have beaten CM Punk at that pay-per-view they had, he was super over. And it looks like he's getting that way again. People are buying into it, which is good. It's good for business. It's quote-unquote a best for business. They need to keep him with the Feed Me More gimmick. Keep him crushing people. Keep him in short matches. Keep him running over people. Get him in the same path as Rusev. Let him run over people like Rusev runs over people. Though I will say Rusev's matches are getting more competitive, but keep Rusev beating people, keep Ryback beating people. Then one of these pay-per-views he comes out, he doesn't have a scheduled match. Just picture this in your head, if you will. Ryback comes out with Lana. Lana starts her, shut up! Shut up! I like how she has that T in top. Shut up! Ryback gets on the mic. I issue open challenge. Anybody can accept open challenge. I want to beat American. Then all of a sudden you hear, feed me more. Bum 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 bum. Feed me more. Just hear the audience chanting it as he's coming out. Feed me more. So Ryback comes out there, has a good match. Make it good, but allow Ryback to get the advantage more often than not. And then he picks up Rusev. Shell shock. Pins Rusev. 1, 2, 3. The audience goes crazy. He becomes that level of super over. And you got your next guy ready to take Cena's place. People who don't want to see Cena as a heel always have the excuse, well, there's nobody there. There's nobody there. There's no top guy. There has been many chances for a top guy. I'll go through it with you real quick. Bear with me, people. CM Punk a few years ago. Especially after that match he had with Cena in Chicago where he beat Cena. Super over. Then they went to the next town. Super over. He could have taken Cena's place right there. And he probably would have stayed around. Cena, I believe Punk left because he felt unappreciated. The storylines were stale. The writing idiots don't know what the fuck they're doing. But at that point, yes, CM Punk was over enough to take Cena's place. Ryback was over enough to take Cena's place. I'm glad they hit the reset button on Ryback. because the character now has a chance to develop, and the following has a chance to get huge again. This can happen, people. WWE just has to learn when to pull the trigger. They've got the gun in their hand. They gotta know when to pull the trigger. I read a tweet from Hulk Hogan, and he was trying to build to it. I know they're gonna have Cena beat Rusev. I don't want them to, but I know they're going to. Hogan put a tweet out, brother, Rusev winning the title is a sad day in America, brother. Where's Cena at when we need you, brother? No, don't let Cena do it. It's not going to do anything for his career. Think about it like the Taker streak. Was it good that Brock beat him? I could say so. I could see where they would do that, because Brock's a legit tough guy. He's a legit badass. If anyone's going to beat Taker, they should look like they're able to beat Taker. Again, if they'd have kept Ryback over, Ryback could have done that. Like I said, was it a good thing? Yes. Did it help Lesnar? No. Did it help? Did it help the WWE? No. Did it do anything to elevate anyone? No. Don't let established guys take these spots. An established guy beat Taker. Did nothing for nobody. Except allow Paul Heyman to say 100 million times, I'm the one behind the one that beat the one. It sounds like a song. I'm the one behind the one that beat the one. Only thing is, no one really cares. But people will care if Ryback beats Rusev. There'll be a much bigger, better, more positive reaction. People are sick of having seen shoved down our throats. And people say, well, what do you mean by shoved down our throats? It's not about seeing him a lot. Hell, put him in the mid-card spot. Give him the Intercontinental title. That would elevate the Intercontinental title, and I wouldn't mind seeing Cena a lot. I still wouldn't like him, but I wouldn't mind it. Shoved down our throats means always put as the top guy, no matter what. And people want to say, well, CM Punk was champion for over a year. Yes, and how many times during that time did he actually wrestle in the main event, in the last spot? The last spot is always the main event. How many times? Go back and look. I'll wait. I'm waiting. I don't think any, except the times he went against Cena. Or somebody else of that caliber. The point is, very rarely did CM Punk wrestle in the main event. Main event being last. The last match is always the main event. And then Orton had the title for a while. And then Triple H would come on. He's the face of the WWE. No, he's not. Less people know who Orton is than know who Cena is. And trust me, outside of wrestling, no one knows who Cena is. I've asked. I have friends who don't watch wrestling. Most of my friends don't watch wrestling. Hey, you know who John Cena is? No. Never heard of him? No. Ever seen The Marine? No. 12 Rounds? No. People don't know. People don't care. You need a star who can transcend that. Transcend wrestling. Like The Rock did. Like Hulk Hogan did. Everyone knows who The Rock is. Everyone knows who Hulk Hogan is. Not everyone knows who Cena is. Just the wrestling world. Ryback's got that kind of thing going on where he could transcend it. He could be huge if they'd let him. Come on, WWE. Pull the trigger. I wouldn't say it's time just yet, though. Let Ryback squash a few more people. Let him look unstoppable, and then he'll stop. Then he'll stop Rusev. This is Shady C. And that's my opinion. And don't forget, because I'm Shady C, bong, I'm always right.